So the next tissue we're going to be working on is the deep rotator cuff muscle called the subscapularis. Subscapularis is, if you take that shoulder blade and move it out, it's hidden right underneath. So it's right where the ribs are to right where that shoulder blade is. On the inner surface of the shoulder blade is a subscapularis. So it's going to be a little tough to reach, but we'll try to do it anyways using the detachable dock and roll unit. So first you want to gap that area about that much. So if this was a shoulder blade right in through here, what you'd want to do is you'd want to place this gap just like that, so that shoulder blade sits right in the middle. Now if this is the subscapularis, you'll sink it in so this edge part is touching on the subscapularis. From there you can lean into it a little bit more and dig into that area, so this inner surface of the dock and roll is actually pressing on the subscapularis. So what I'll do again, it's a little tough again, but you want to take that roll, place it right where the ribs are, and I'll orient it more like this versus like this. So I'm going to sink it in, start it off right on that shoulder blade. I'll move my arm forward so the shoulder blade slips out away from the rib cage. Once I find that position, I'm going to go down onto the floor, adding that pressure directly on it. So I'm going to sink into a little bit more by dropping and draping my body over it. From there, I'm going to lean my body slightly forward so the edge of the dock and roll is pressing against the subscapularis a tad bit more. So I'm going to go down a little bit more so I can get a bottom part of the subscapularis. I'll open up by reaching my arm a little bit more so that subscapularis is exposed a tad bit more away from the ribs. I'll sink my body into it a little bit more so the dock and roll presses into the subscapularis, and then I'll push it forward, my body forward against the dock and roll unit so I feel more pressure on it. So I'll just hold that position. And what you can do, you can find a spot that you want to work on, keep your elbow bent to 90 degrees, and then slowly raise it up off of the table or off of the floor, and then slowly lowering it back down. When you bring your arm all the way up, that actually stretches out the subscapularis a tad bit more. And that's how you treat the subscapularis, one of the rotator cuffs, using the detachable dock and roll unit.